the council received information in regards to, and updates regards to ongoing matters and provided staff with direction. We will also need a motion to appoint Mr. Bo Passy to the St. Lawrence Economic Development Corridor Commission. So I've got Terry Fody making the motion, Mark Jameson seconding it.
The clerk would like to.
So, oh, sorry, now we're live on YouTube. So we've come out of in camera. We received information from staff and updates in regards to matters that are ongoing, and we've provided the staff direction. But we do need to have a motion to appoint Mr. Bo Passy to the St. Lawrence Economic Development Corridor project. So I'll take that motion from Councillor Fody, and the seconder is Councillor Jameson. And any discussion on that motion? Seeing none, we'll call the question. All those in favor of the motion at hand, please signify. All those opposed? Carried. So that motion carries unanimously, Madam Clerk. And then the next motions I have at hand. So moved by Councillor Maybe, seconded by Councillor Fody, that 3 readings and final passage be granted to bylaw number 20-040, being a bylaw to amend the zoning bylaw number 070. Oh, sorry. I need to ask Mr. Olkey to leave. I got myself ahead of myself there. I apologize.
Aren't you still ahead of yourself? I think there was something before that, was there not?
Yeah, taxation.
Yes, yeah. 035, 20-035.
Madam Mayor,
Yeah.
sorry. Normally we would do it as a consent. So we would pass all the bylaws, but because Councillor Olkey has declared a conflict, we'll have to pull that one and deal with that one separately. So if council is in favor of doing that one first and then the remaining, we can proceed with Councillor Olkey out of the room.
Okay, so we'll move forward with this one. I'll just finish reading it out. So bylaw number 20-040, being a bylaw to amend the zoning bylaw number 07-079 as it pertains to 90 Thomas Road. Any discussion on this motion? Seeing none, I'll call the question. All those in favor, please signify. All those opposed, and it's carried. Okay, Councillor Olkey may come back in the room if he can hear me, or if you can give him a message. Oh, I see his shadow. Come on back, Mr. Olkey. There we go. So the next motion that is on the floor is moved by Councillor Fody, seconded by Councillor Maybe, that 3 readings and final passage be granted to bylaws number 20-035, number 20-036, number 20-037, number 20-038, number 20-039, number 20-040, and number 20-041. And that 3 readings and final passage be granted to.
Madam Mayor, sorry, you'll have to scratch 20-040 off of
Oh,
that
right.
one.
Because we just did it.
Yeah, as long
Sorry.
as the mover and seconder are in favor of
You're
that.
okay with that, mover and seconder? Okay.
Yeah.
And that 3 readings and final
Hold on.
passage.
Whoa. Don't you mean 039? Or did I get that one wrong? 040. Okay.
No, it's 040. That's
Yep.
the correct one.
Not a
And
problem.
that 3 readings and final passage be granted to bylaw number 20-042, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the corporation of the whole of the Township of Leeds and the Thousand Islands at its committee of the whole meeting held on June 1st, 2020, and the council meeting held on June 8th, 2020. Any discussion on this motion? Seeing none, I will call the question. All those in favor, please signify. All those opposed, and it's carried. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Madam Mayor, I did have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
I asked a couple months ago about the 401 and number 2 stoplight on top of the stop signs. Haven't heard a reply yet whether we have anything, so perhaps at our next meeting.
Is that on the action list, Madam Clerk? It's on the action list, so we can have a follow-up to the action list for the next meeting. Deputy Mayor Lackey?
As well as the railway crossings.
Yes.
That one I have personal intimate knowledge about.
Personal
We-
intimate knowledge.
Well, when you almost take the rear axle out of your car, it might have something to do with it. Anyways, I do know that the Director of Operations was in touch with someone at county in that specific, in regards to the crossings, County Road 3, County Road 34. And I know that he was following up in regards to Cliff Road and Kai's Road, which are municipal. Just because the boards need to be done there more than the pavement part, which is the other two ones that are causing the issues. So those are on the action list as well. And I do know the director is trying to pressure sincerely, and I will be bringing them up to the Director of Operations at County tomorrow when we are having committee of the whole.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
Madam Mayor, on those railway crossings, as I indicated, there was a resident who's directly behind me who pressured or was in conversation with the MTO, and they pressured CN to get it done. And that was a private crossing, not just even a municipal or county crossing. So they
Okay.
seem to have a lot more validity in getting those done than anybody else. So
Well, at the end of the day, we had some significant damage to one of our fire trucks because of these crossings, and we need to do something about it, and we've been complaining about it. I did get a commitment at county during budget to have the county crossings fixed for sure. So I will be holding the Director of Operations to that.
yes.
Any further questions in regards to the ongoing action list or the weekly updates that the council has been receiving?
Which are excellent.
Excellent, absolutely excellent. And I really appreciate the effort put in by all the staff to ensure that that information gets out to council, just to keep us abreast of what is going on and what projects are moving forward and those that are facing challenges that were unintended. So any other questions or queries before I close the meeting? Seeing none, I'll put the motion on the floor by Councillor Maybe, seconded by Councillor Foti, that council adjourn. Non-debatable motion. All in favor, please put your hand up. All those opposed, and it's carried.
Good night, all.
Thank you very much,
See you,
everyone.
Jeff.
There,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody. Night, everybody.
come
Good night.
again.